In this video, I'm going to speed things up a little bit and show you the final assembly of this continuity test fixture. So here I am in our power block assembly room as part of our bench force product line. This is where we do all of the circuit board assembly, soldering for those sorts of components. So here what you're seeing me do is I'm working with these sockets that get loaded into the machine Delrin piece. Now I've previously tinned the back pocket on each socket so that I can easily add the wires. Actually, I stripped the wires and added some solder. I pre-tinned the ends of the wires as well. And then I'm just using that vise to apply the wires to the end of those sockets. So right here, I'm inserting those 12 lengths of wire through the front side of the connector. And once I do that, I'm going to use that blue tool that allows me to seat the sockets flush with that machine surface. Once I do that, I can use these spring test pins, put those in the sockets, and then I will seat those pins into the sockets as well. So now the next thing I'm going to do is install the aluminum base. So I'm just going to press that on and then I install those coarse thread Phillips screws. And now I can finally do a test fit of the connector. It fits really well. And here I'm actually creating the pigtail because I'm going to need a length of wire to work with to be able to install a modular connector on the end of those white wires. So I'm actually installing terminated wires into the connector that we'll be testing. This particular connector is used for our Gen 4 LS wire harnesses to distribute the CAN bus signals. So here I've put just a sleeve over those white wires, 12 white wires, and I'm terminating with a GT150 unsealed male connector. And the reason I'm doing that is for all of our internal test boards, we're actually defining what part number, in this case the CTF-00014, what fixture part number are we using to test a certain connection. And there's a test harness involved, and these fixtures are modular and they plug into our test harness. So here I'm doing a continuity check from the pigtail side all the way through to the other side of the fixture. This validates that everything was machined correctly. The test pins are resting on the terminals of the connector properly, just that we have a good connection. Now it takes quite a while to do this, especially with 12 wires, and one of these I thought I was wrong, I put it in wrong and I didn't, and tan looks a whole lot like tan with a black stripe, so maybe for testing purposes I should have used some different wire colors. And to wrap up this video series, I'm going to show you a final real-time video of the connector being inserted into the test fixture. And you'll hear a nice snap and nice click, and you'll see that they're easy to insert and easy to remove. I really appreciate you watching this video series. This was fun to make, and we make lots of fixtures like this. If there's something that we can help you with, just let us know.